This is simply called Patrick Swayze. You wooed us in Dirty Dancing with all your hip thrusts and swaying. It doesn't matter at all that your middle name is Wayne. What your ghostly hands could do to a potter's wheel, well, it put the Righteous Brothers back in the charts, before putting you family back into our hearts. You turned us on in Point Break with your bad boy sin and 100% pure adrenaline. No one worked a roadhouse mullet like you, or false eyelashes in Tu Wong Fu. 6 years passed in the straight-to-video abyss. Where's the Swayze gone? No one had a Scooby. I longed for Tarantino to ignite you in his movies. Then Donnie Darko came. He's back, we jeered, playing a paedophile. Not quite Johnny Castle dancing the mambo. I miss your ripped torso, I miss your dance moves, I miss your lazy Texan twang. Patrick Swayze, ode to thee. I'll raise a glass every time Dirty Dancing repeats on the TV. The end. Yes, to Patrick Swayze.
Okay, this is a poem entitled Why I Hated Summer as a Child. I thought it was quite appropriate today because it's quite sunny. Okay, here we go. Summer's coming, Mum says. Let's put this duvet away. I watch her stuffing the winter duvet into the wardrobe. That's better, she says. You'll be much better off with just a sheet. I stop. I panic. A sheet? A sheet? Oh no, 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 no. What Mum doesn't realise is that my winter duvet, as stuffy and heavy as it is my only protection. Protection from monsters. Do you see how easily a leg can be grabbed under the flimsy veil of a sheet? How exposed a back could be to a creeping intruder under the thin bareness of a sheet? Night comes. I'm lying, tense, beneath the sheet. She tried to tuck me in, but I wriggled free, not wanting to be trapped. I'm awake. I look around in the darkness, shadows are morphing, my mind is racing. I try to hold my breath in case I miss a noise from a monster. It all becomes too much. I can't bear any longer. I turn on the light, I slide out of bed, and I shove that rejected sheet on my untidy floor. I haul the winter duvet out of my wardrobe. My old friend. I'm happy now. Too hot. Swelteringly hot, in fact, but happy. Take that, monsters, and Mum. Thanks.
A lighter life. He's a liability with a lighter. He can't put it down, because he likes to torch teddies when there's no one around. The flames give him comfort and warm company, which he doesn't get from his mother, who's skilling up weed. Sad. Now there's your problem. He leaves lighters around, and to a boy of his age, they are easily found. On the floor, on the sofa, the table, the chair, the bedroom, the bathroom, and even the stairs. He just follows her footsteps wherever she goes, picking up lighters while she walks about stoned. He's a liability with a lighter, especially at night, because strong come the urges to set things alight. Bat wings, bat wings. When the toys are all sleepy, they don't put up a fight. Where the bedroom was creepy, he now made it bright. And his mum, she weren't there, so she never knew that he set light to her clothes and her underwear blue. He's a liability with a lighter and a big Pyrex dish, because he likes to pour pure chemicals into the mix. This formula, made flammable, came straight from the heart, a Molotov of misery that tore him apart. And his mum bleached her hair, so he always knew where she kept all the peroxide and the perm lotion too. He's a liability with a lighter, but he shall not pick it up. He just stares rather intensely at the cracks in his cup. If the nurse sees he's trying, she might let him go home. If the doctors stop prying and leave him alone, if his mum would just stop haunting him inside his head, he would quit lighting fires and start living instead.
And Southend seems to have a little bit more culture going on. There was nothing like this going on in Blackpool whatsoever. Never even heard of poetry. They just had no idea. It was incredible. So I'm going to do another poem. The only poem I ever wrote in 3 years I lived in Blackpool, and it's called The Family of the Sea. So I hope you like it. And really it's about missing home, I think. Salty, crumbly sand invades my shoes. It rubs my footprints into the leather. Atmosphere rushes into my ears, cleaning out my brains. I tried to grasp at the wind, clutching it in my palms, standing on the shoreline. I triple dog dare the waves to drench me in their majesty, to take over my clothes, making them part of the ocean's laundry. The family of the sea. A great clan that live on the coast, they all merge together, singing, laughing and arguing with seagulls. Baby waves with their big brothers and sisters pushing out further, out of their parents' arms. They jump into the cradle of the waiting beach. It is a babysitter that allows the sea to come in and out, giving permission for the infant tides to fall asleep when they want to play tag with dogs and donkeys. The family of the sea does not need ice cream or kiss me quicks, just admiring glances and paddling feet. Thank you.